Hello truckers and welcome back to SnowRunner. It has been a year since I had an episode of SnowRunner out, and I thought, you know what, I think it's time to get back in the game and see if I can learn this all over again. I have forgotten just about everything. The things I can tell you what we're doing currently right now, I guess today, is we are in Grainwoods River, Wisconsin, and looks like we're in the White Western Star. I got a load of beams, and we're going to be traveling up through, well, there's no roads around here, let's be honest. We're going to try to get these load of beams all the way over to this bridge over here. I got to bring 2 sets of beams, and currently I got 1 loaded. I do want to get going because I don't have that much fuel, I think. I don't think a half a tank of fuel is a whole lot. So let's get going here. I wonder how many times I'll roll over. Have no idea. But let's see if I can find my way around here. I did drive down here, honestly, just before I started recording, just trying to get the feel for it. So I've been playing for a whole 5-10 minutes or so. So I expect to have some troubles going up and out of here. Just trying to make sure all the controls are kind of where I thought they were. And I remembered most of them, honestly, so I was actually pretty proud of myself for knowing that. Let's hopefully we can get out of here and get some of these beams delivered today. That's my task, and that's all I have set for a task. I remember in SnowRunner, don't try to do too much, because when you think you can do a whole lot, that's when you find out you can't. Let me go up. I forgot which way I came down now. I may have come down that road. We're going to go up this one, I guess. Right now I got an automatic. I think I didn't look, but hopefully there's a garage in this map so I can fuel up. But definitely try to fuel up as much as you can in SnowRunner if you're kind of new to the game. I remember that. So I think I have to come back down here for another load of beams. I think I can do that. I think I'll be all set. Is this the road I wanted to come up? But I think we're going up it now. Yeah, it looks like it's a little steep here. Just trying to find the best way. Sometimes I remember in SnowRunner, just because you see where the road is, that may not be the best way to go up. But we're going to try to go maybe a little bit to the right this time, going up here. And are we kind of stuck here? Let's see, what gear do I want here? Let's pick low gear. Alright, how about if we throw on diff lock? Will that help? There we go, diff lock helps. So I don't really remember that much of what we were doing, what we have done, what we've unlocked. What I can tell you, I saw when I logged in on my profile, I am level 28, which is a lot higher than I thought I was, so yay me, I guess. Well, we are burning the liters per minute now, aren't we? Got to be careful going through here. I just realized there's not much to wench to. There is a tree over there if I have to. Just wiggle my way through here. So yeah, so like I was saying, last episode was over a year ago, so I don't really know how I ended the episode or anything like that. I just saw when I looked at my playlist, I'm like, oh, February of 2021. Alright. I'm not really sure why we stopped playing SnowRunner at that time. Have no idea. But I had my steering wheel out, doing some farm sim, and I said, not sure what I want to put out for a video on Saturday. And that's if you watch this when it goes live. And for some reason, I forgot all about Epic Games. Most of my games I get are through Steam. I kind of forgot about Epic Games. And for some, I don't know what my brain clicked over. It's like, you haven't been on Epic Games in a while. You may want to check on that. So, I did have to update SnowRunner. It was like a 1 gigabyte update since I last played. So I'm not sure what they added. So when I go into the map menu, you may see things flashing because I haven't checked some things out in the past year or so. I think I can take diff lock off. I think. Just gotta remember, I do remember some things like the summer. Just take it easy. Don't try to do too much. Alright, so diff lock again. I think once I get up to this intersection and turn left, we have gone through the hazardous area, per se. But then again, I think every inch of SnowRunner sometimes can be hazardous. It's when you lose your concentration, or think, oh, I got it made now, we're all set. That's when trouble happens, right? 100 liters of fuel. At least I'm out of the valley down there. Yeah, so honestly, when I started SnowRunner today, the White Western Star was down here at this intersection. I kind of looked and I'm like, okay, so it's telling me to come on down and get some beams. It looks like I was doing the bridge. So, here we are. I want to put it back in automatic. Let's put it back in automatic here. I just don't want to get going too fast, because then you get bouncing up and down. The next thing you know, you flip over. And then I probably have to do 15 minutes of searching to figure out what vehicles I got available, what's on them, all the upgrades and whatnot. I have no idea. Perfect. So far, anyways. Yeah, I was trying to remember all the maps that were out and all that. And I know we were in Alaska for a while. I may have finished Alaska. I may have finished some, but like I said, it's been a year and there's been updates, so I'm pretty sure they may have added some things to some maps. It's good to know I got the big intake, or the tall intake on the Western Star here. Oh, there's the arrow up on the screen there, so that's where we got to go. Like I said, I think I'm going past the garage, so after I make the delivery here of the one set of beams, I'll probably swing into the garage and top off with fuel. And then we can go down and get the other set of beams. I don't know if this will complete the beams to the bridge, if the bridge will now be open. Have no idea. Hopefully I'm going the right way here. Is that my garage right there? No, it says garage on the building, so I think that's our garage. Let me just double check some things. Let me put the parking brake on. Let's turn all-wheel drive off. We don't need that on. Of course, it's covering it, so I think it's my garage. Yeah, it's my garage. Let's see. We got to go down straight, then turn left. And then turn left again, and we're at the bridge. Oh, so we're not that far at all. Alright, pedal to the metal, as they say. Yeah, we should have enough diesel. I would assume it's diesel fuel in here. So left there. I hope I don't have to deliver beams to the other side of the bridge. Well, there's the bridge right there. And down we go. I have no idea where all my scout vehicles are, or what scout vehicles that we had. Right, here is load number 1. C for cargo management, and F to unload. Alright, there is one set of beams. Let's see if I back up here, be good. Now, I probably could just go ahead and, I don't want to say teleport back to the garage, but since the garage is not that far, just drive on back. That way I can kind of get the hang of some things here. Get the feel for the driving again. And back all the way down where we came from, we got to go to the other house, I do believe, this time, to grab a set of beams. I should double check on the map, though, once we get back to the garage and fuel up. Just double check on the map to make sure that there are beams down there instead of just going down. And assuming they're down there. And get this bridge complete so we can go ahead and explore more of the map. Definitely got to get used to the feel of steering again. See, I got to remember how to do this again. The garage is actually over there. That's where we get trailers. This is the back of the garage. Around we go this way. I do see I got change on the tires, so that's I think that's fine for mud. All right. Let's see. Move to garage. Yep, and then leave garage. Fully fueled, fully repaired. Oh yeah, before we go anywhere, I was going to just double check to make sure there's another set of beams down there. There is. So I got them from this house. Now I got to go to the house next door. Wait, what time of day is it getting to be? It's getting to be nighttime. I'll tell you what, since time doesn't really matter in SnowRunner, let's go ahead and... I won't say time doesn't matter. We'll just move to 6 a.m. in the morning. Because I don't want to be doing this in the dark on you guys. So it's 6 a.m., so it should get brighter here as we go along. I guess I could have brought down a trailer with me the first time, but it's not that far of a run. Do I need all-wheel drive? Probably sort of all-wheel drive. I'll use more fuel that way, but instead of just sitting in one spot and going inch by inch, probably just better off to put an all-wheel drive and actually move forward. I can imagine, because I haven't played in a year, like I said, the amount of tasks that have been added to the game. I know when I was playing that they were adding them frequently. I did have the Season 1 pass, and of course, it's been over a year now, so probably some upgrades to the game I probably could get. But I think I got enough to do currently. I'm just going to stick to what we have. Let's see, I'm going this way if I remember correctly. Let's leave it all-wheel drive. Should have plenty of fuel to make the round trip. I mean, I just did it. Yeah, this is where when I logged in, this is where the Western Star was. And I had about 250 liters, so I got more fuel than when I started the first round trip, so unless I roll over and use a lot of fuel or get stuck and yada yada, should be all set. From what I remember, and I know I'm opening my mouth here too quick, but from what I remember, I think this job we're doing here today is on the easy side. But I think that's a good way to get back into it, is start on the easy side. Now this is where I'll roll over, right? I'm going to go downhill and roll over somewhere. I don't remember which vehicles. I kind of remember what vehicles I had, but I don't remember which ones I've sold. I don't know how much money I got. But I think we were doing rather well for ourselves. Except, yeah, this wasn't the way I... Yeah, this is the way I came up. You gotta be careful going downhill. I don't want to get bouncing too much. So I'll damage my engine, which will make it use more fuel. Another thing I don't want to do is blow a tire. I gotta take out that tree just because. Yeah, take out some trees. Not that tree right there, that's a little bit too big. So let's just keep on going. Now this Western Star, I think I've had for quite a while, really. It's a good truck. It's serviced well, from what I remember. I'll have to dig into the game a little more just to remember what trucks I had, where we were, kind of what we were doing. But I think we're just going to do random jobs here and there. Maybe try to finish tasks here and there. But I kind of remember on this map here, it sounds like on the starter map where you got to go to factories and you can just get unlimited supply of whatever you need. Like on maps like this, you do have buildings that are being torn down and you can get so much from them and then that's it. So like my first set of beams I got from that house over there, and now, yeah, the house is gone. Well, kind of gone. And you can see the steel beams are up here, so when I go ahead and load up the beams, metal beams, right? Yeah, metal beams. Let's go ahead and load that up. And now the beams are gone from this house, so I don't know if there's going to be any more beams here in the future if I need some. Anyways, let's back out of here and get back over to the bridge. And see if that actually completes building the bridge. I think if I remember in SnowRunner, sometimes it doesn't tell you all the steps that you're doing. It's just showing you the current steps. So I may build the beams and the bridge may be complete, or it may say, yeah, now you need some lumber or concrete or whatever we might need. You see the road going that way, but I think we're just going to take the road that we know is nice and simple. Well, I shouldn't say simple. Take the road that's the best way. Maybe I'll throw into diff lock here. Nope, got to put in the low, I guess. Wait, which low gear do I want? That low gear. Just got to be careful coming up here because, as we saw, the closer we get halfway up the hill to the top of the hill, there isn't many trees to wench to. kind of hug this side over here. Ground seems a little bit more stable over here. And try to cut across like this. And over all these beautiful rocks that they put down here. I'm going to leave diff lock on until I get to the top of the hill. May as well. Kind of forgot how beautiful of a game this is, graphics wise. Actually, I probably should double check my settings to make sure they are where I like them, but I'm guessing they are because my frame rate is doing pretty darn good. I think I can turn diff lock off. I'm going to throw it back into automatic. And just as soon as I did that, the game's like, no, you shouldn't have done that yet. Alright. Now, probably a year ago, I would have taken the Western Star down there, maybe with a trailer. Try to get both beams at once. But I'm guessing if I brought a trailer down there, it probably would have been a little bit more rougher going uphill. Because, I mean, you're dragging a trailer with weight on it behind you, and that has no traction whatsoever. It's going to bog you down some. So probably better just going down, making a few trips. And overall probably quicker because you're not getting stuck and having to winch on trees and drag yourself out of situations. Or who knows, you may go down there with a trailer, load up 2 loads of beams and have no problem whatsoever. You gotta be careful. I'm starting to get a little bit too cocky driving around here. Like, yeah, let's speed it up and not worry about it. I mean, we haven't flipped over, so we're pretty stable. All it takes is going over one rock, and the truck starts bouncing, and it gets top heavy, and next thing you know, you're on your side. Just took the screenshot and yep, that's an improvement already. I went into controls and was like, alright, where's it? I thought I turned the HUD off here. Then I went to controls and oh yes, they got a short key to turn the HUD off. Just as simple as that. Gotta love it. But definitely when you're driving, I think you would want all of the stuff on so you can see what gear you're in, what you have turned on. Fuel status is always nice. Unless you're playing hardcore mode and you're, driving first person and don't want any of the controls on. Let's turn all-wheel drive off. Alright, let's go see if this builds a bridge or do I have to go gather more materials? Probably driving on asphalt with chains on. Pretty sure the highway department's not liking me too much. I don't know if that's the kind of bridge that we're building, but let's go see what happens when we deliver these metal beams. Get more of the map open to us if it does. Do that. And unload the cargo. Oh, and that does build the bridge. Almost. Okay. It's got the frame down. Stage complete. Service parts. Where do I have to go to get service parts? Right there. I need 2 service parts. Can I get there from here? Is the question. Well, I thought maybe that's all I was going to do this episode, but since it's not too far, at least I don't think it is. Watch out for the pole. No, we got around it. Let's see if I can get myself into trouble here. Part of me just wants to go up and over that hill. I don't know where I'm going. Should be doing this. I don't think no trains are coming. Service parts. I wonder if I can fit 2 of those on here. Those railroad lines kind of look like the ones I was building in Railroads Online. Curvy, up and down. Alright, service parts. Yes and yes. Alright. Let's go get those service parts delivered to the bridge and see if that completes building the bridge. My guess is I'm going to need concrete slabs to be next. You want to go over those railroad tracks? Alright, let's put in all-wheel drive. Maybe that'll help me get over. There we go. Try to get a better angle going over. Easy does it. Ooh, no, we're fine. Except for that pole's right there. Alright, 2 service parts coming up, but I don't think that's going to build the bridge. Or complete the bridge, I should say. And... or maybe it will, so I don't need concrete slabs or anything else. And I got promoted at the same time. Profile balance. Okay, so I do got like $270,000 in my bank account, which is nice. Let's go ahead and accept that. Thank you very much. Let's have a quick look. Actually, let me turn off the engine because I don't want to be wasting my fuel while I'm sitting here. Well, I'm not really sure There is a, what they call them, watchtowers? Yeah, there's a watchtower there. What do I have on the map here for vehicles? Let me go ahead and enter. I guess this would be my scout vehicle right here, right? Kind of forgot about this beauty. Yeah, alright. So maybe next time we'll do some scouting. Have no idea, but we got the bridge done. Task. What do we got for task on this map? There's an upgrade out there. Like, you know, upgrades. We do like upgrades. There's a watchtower down here, which I have not been to. I think I need to get the Taz, or Tuz 420 on the go. We got a lot of contracts or job offers here. How big is this map anyways? I got 1, 2, 3 watchtowers to go unveil. But yeah, I think I'll be taking this out and maybe getting some watchtowers done. I may do that off camera. I have no idea. I have no idea how I'm going to continue on with SnowRunner here. But I do expect to be doing a few episodes in a row here for the next couple weeks anyways, to see how it goes. But anyways, that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you again right here in SnowRunner. But until then, have a good one.